Hello and welcome to the inaugural Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Golf Media Day. I'm your host, Emery Songer, on-air host and producer at iHeartRadio in Des Moines, Iowa. And today we're joined by Graceland University head women's golf coach Dave Ranney and golfer Allie Laverty. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great, thanks.
Yeah, doing well. Thank you.
Okay, Allie, I want to go ahead and start with you. Where are you from originally and what are you studying at Graceland?
Yeah, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm studying social media marketing at Graceland currently.
Awesome. So what about your golf journey? When did you start playing and when did you decide that, the college golf thing was something you wanted to pursue?
Yeah, sure. So I started golfing my freshman year of high school, and it was kind of just something I was like, sure, I'll try this out. I had never golfed before. I had never played a sport, and I just thought this could be fun. And I started playing, and I just naturally loved it. And I worked pretty hard and made it to state my senior year of high school. And I wasn't sure if there was a possibility for me to go to college and golf, but Graceland found me at the right time, and I committed there, and I've loved playing for Dave ever since. Made some great friends, and yeah.
Well, Coach, you have been around this Graceland program for quite a while now. How much are you enjoying coaching golf and the athletes that you've gotten a chance to work with at Graceland?
I enjoy golf, coaching golf. I've been a PGA professional since 1993, so I've been involved with running a golf course and teaching, and then using those skills and having them carry over into the coaching aspects.
So, Coach, I guess with all those memories and all that experience, do you have a few favorites that kind of stick out over, the last, 30 years as a pro, like a PGA pro, and you get a chance so much to help develop people in their games?
Sure. Well, let me be a little more specific. Been the head coach for the last couple of years. Previous to that, I was the swing coach. And many years ago, I did a couple year stint as a head coach also. But it's great fun traveling to tournaments and taking them to tournaments and seeing the youngsters develop their golf skills when they get here, and being able to work with them and seeing the progress, and finding the young men and women. I'm the men's coach as well, but finding the ones who like to work hard and want to improve their game. Those are the most rewarding for me.
Allie, I guess this time of the year is a little bit itchy for a lot of people that love the game of golf. You're just kind of waiting for those days to start stacking together that you can get on the course and start getting some shots out. How excited are you to actually get out there and start competing?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's been great working in our indoor facility at Graceland, but it is really exciting that the season's right around the corner. Our first tournament's coming up very soon. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Is there a particular tournament you enjoy playing each year, or a course that you've really enjoyed getting a chance to go to and playing on your schedule?
Yeah, last year we played at the National, and that was a really great experience. I've never played at a course quite like that. And yeah, we're going to play, I think, the course right across the street, the Deuce, this year. So I'll be looking forward to go back there because that was my best round last year.
So Coach Ranney, you hear one of your players talking about, these courses and talking about her development and trying to work as hard as possible to be a good golfer, and now is getting a chance to play at the collegiate level. What about you and how you kind of got into golf and eventually how you landed at Graceland?
I graduated from Graceland back in 1984. So I've had connections there. After graduating, I went to Texas and lived there for 10 years. And in that time, I went and played mini tours for a year. And then my son was born. I had no desire to be away from home anymore. And so I got in the club side of golf. And after 4 or 5 years in Texas, it was time to move the family up north, to just to maybe a different environment and a little downtime in the winter, as opposed to working every day of the year. So that's how I ended up in Lamoni. My plan was to be here 1 or 2 years till I found something I really liked, and ended up here, well, 28 years now. So never found anything I like better than being here. And it's a small town, and I really enjoyed raising my 3 kids here. And I've got 2 that moved away, and one's a senior in college right now, or he'll be a senior next year.
Well, that's very personal. That's what I love about so many of these Heart of America Athletic Conference schools is people get such personal stories, and it spans their entire adult life in a lot of ways. You have a chance now, as you talked about, you're coaching both sides of things. What's the difference in kind of the competitive nature? I know there's a lot of great programs on both sides, but how can you best describe, kind of your women's program and your men's program, and kind of where they stack up in the way that the heart and how deep it is for being a Midwestern conference?
To be quite frank, we are kind of in a rebuild for the women. And so we have some women here that are working hard on their games and progressing. And so I'm looking forward to sharing that information and bringing in some new players to make us competitive. I think we get 2 or 3 more, then we'll be a competitive program, and looking forward to seeing how we stack up against the other schools in the conference and in this conference championship.
For your team, the way that it is right now, as you get prepared for another season, who are some golfers that you think we need to be keeping an eye on?
For my program, you might want to watch all of them. Allie, for sure. She's worked really hard. And I'm anxious to see her swings really come a long way since she started here. And so it's exciting to me to see how she's developed. We have Riley and Sydney, who are playing also and are working hard on their games. And so I'm anxious. They've made some changes, and it's always fun to see how they're gonna how the changes are gonna hold up in the competition.
Yeah, it's one thing when you're doing it in the practice facility. It's another thing when you're out there in the heat of battle. Allie, what are some of your personal goals when you get on the course this season?
Yeah, I'm looking to place in a tournament very soon. I'm hungry for it because I haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, I think it's definitely on the horizon for me.
Is there a club in the bag that you just really like whenever you get an opportunity to pull it out and you're at a certain range? Is there something that's, your favorite part of your game?
Yeah, well, Dave's really made me more confident in my putting. He tells me he's jealous of my putting. So I definitely feel like I've definitely shaved off my strokes from putting for sure.
That's probably the best answer a coach could possibly hear is the putter. And what happens for life after Graceland? You're going to college now, and you're studying, and you're trying to get a job after you graduate. Kind of what are your goals after you graduate from Graceland?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably move back to Kansas City and pursue a job in marketing. I'm currently working an internship with Jason's Deli on their digital marketing side. So maybe somewhere like that. I'm definitely getting a taste of what I might be doing after Graceland.
That's awesome. Head women's golf coach at Graceland University, Dave Ranney, golfer Allie Laverty. Thanks so much, guys. Good luck this season.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.